Nicoletta? Yes, mother? I would like to fund a grand cathedral. That seems like a wonderful idea, mother. Yes. And I think that you should take part, as part of your lessons towards the time when you will be queen after I am gone. Of course, mother, what can I do? I need you to write formal letters to all of the vassals in Bosnia, the Centerlands. What would you like me to say, mother? I would like you to inform them that I am going to do a taxation tour in the next few years and that they should be ready, because I intend to get all of the money that I need to build that cathedral from the vassals' coffers. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with Desposita Apollonia of Bosnia. We just got ourselves a little educated and we are ready for the world. Okay, we're gonna start running, I think. Let's keep on this. Oh, my court physician just died. Okay, there was another thing we wanted to do from last episode too. Wait, did you not? I thought you just finished this. Did you not finish it? I guess I imagined that. So we're trying to get some work done down here in development-wise. Trying to get them up. Got 16. Got 21. Got a little bit of control down in this whole area. What is causing this control down? Susceptible to plague. Suspected false converts. Isolated capital. I think we're gonna un-isolate our capital. We can't end the isolation yet, so we will as soon as we can. That's fine. Hopefully this stuff will build back up pretty fast. Right, we need to get 2 people. First, let's look at our list of things. We need a physician, and we need someone here, so we'll fix that right away. Let's find a marital status here, unmarried person inside of our court. That's a little old, but that's not too bad. Let's do that. I mean, he's younger than me. Righto. We should probably demand her conversion once he comes in. He should be really good. He is good. Awesome. Let's have him handle the plague. So we need to find somebody for this position. Where are we looking at here? None of that's right. This is what we're looking for. So this successor needs to be athletic or strong or have a physical trait. So let's go in here. Let's grab another unmarried woman who's relatively young. Oh, we have our wet nurse. She can do it. So let's find her somebody. Oh, this guy's not a bad choice. What's his, oh, he's a 17, eh? All right, let's grab him. That's fine. This will be good. So you can marry in. And maybe we should marry off all of our knights as well. It's a little old. Gives him 10 years to make a child. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. And that should be good for now. Appoint you. The other thing I want to do is just sort of settle this war up here. It needs to be done. We need to get rid of it. Then we're going to drop our flag like here. Good. And then we're going to raise all. Excellent. Good. Witchery and salvation. Okay. So you are accusing him of being a witch. You know how this works. You must stop immediately. Your herbalism, your witchcraft, is causing the plague to spread faster, and something must be. Husband, Apollonia, you know that I am a witch, and that our Christian faith accepts witchcraft. Yes? Then why would you blame this innocent man for causing a sickness that is clearly the will of God? You better be trying to say sorry. Because you know what I did with my last husband when he displeased me. Yes, dearest. I'm gonna do this. He's wrong, and I ain't taking it. He needs to stop. He needs to stop. My husband cannot be interfering with the witchcraft. It's too essential. Secret exposed. Ooh. Poof. Suppose another bastard has been born. There are a lot of bastards being born lately, I'll tell you that. Let's see here. We will imprison him. Hopefully no one else joins. Local sculptor looking for a benefactor. I am fickle. I am fickle. Now let's send him away. We don't need to help this guy. Our son loves us. That's great. Nice. I feel like we're already doing a better job than our father did. See where he raises his guys. Let's head right in. We get there before he can move away, hopefully. Beat him in this battle, which should be good. A nice strong start. Oh, his allies joined the war. His ally's not that strong. From the dust. We will spare no expense to rebuild. Yeah, I think so. We'll spend it. I can't say I like it, but I think it's right. Expectations. You were always there for me, and I hope you know that I'm grateful. Matej, thank you so much. I'm glad that you appreciate the work I've done for you. I'm not bringing my ally in. Show Duchess Wojtka in at once. I patiently wait on my throne. All right, so she's come in and she has sworn fealty, which is very good. We like it. Let's speed up a little bit. Another war on our liege. Our antiquarian has died. Do we have another antiquarian? It would be good. We have this guy. He's our doctor. He's average. We have our sister who's average. Yeah, let's put our sister in. I think she'll be fine. Another war declared on our liege. Like every war on Earth is being declared on our liege. They're sieging down there. We'll finish our siege and then we'll go after him. Oh, we captured the man. We will not finish our siege and then go after him. We'll enforce our demands immediately. Because enforcing our demands means he stays in prison. There we go. Let's just keep this paused. Let's see who we have who's valuable. You, I would like to... Oh, never mind. Should have checked that first. Fine. So what are we going to do with you? You need to have your title revoked. No. You need to have your title revoked. That's that then. And then I think... I mean, he did attempt a murder, right? He did attempt a murder. He revolted against me and he murdered family. Yeah. This is literally what executions are for, right? But now we control this territory up here. Let's look at our children. We want to give this to our daughter, and then I think we want to grant her this as well. And we'll give her the duchy title as well. I think that's acceptable as her bequeathment. And will help us control the north better, spreading the family out through the domain. I think that's probably the best choice we could have made. We did spend a bunch of the money, though, that we were trying to save, which is not cool. Somebody can get married. It is these two. Oh, another plague. We'll summon the physician. I don't think I'm going to isolate the capital, because I don't think it's going to reach me. Let's do a soft approach with our brand new guy. No. This is fine. That sucks, though. That really sucks. Negotiate an alliance with our daughter. This is our daughter, right? Yes. Okay. Somebody's trying to murder Radagast. I don't even know who Radagast is, to be fair. Alright, so I think the best option might be to save up till we have about half of the money and then use that for a grand tour. No woman imprisoned. I've many friends, but their gifts are few, sings Dose, her voice cracking with feeling. My guest throws her instrument aside, crying, "Enough of Vizaki. It is bereft of all comforts." Casting a withering glance my way, she adds, "This song will be my plea for aid through this unhappy captivity. Some small funds should my people still care about me." She picks up the sorrowful tune, and once more faraway Fora is in her eyes. A beauteous composition, actually. I mean, she doesn't have to be here. I didn't ask her to come. It's like we're not doing anything to her. Right? The other possibility, of course, that we brought up is we could just do expansion, right? Instead of going right to the thing, we could start. He is a man now. It has been a good while since I saw my old heartthrob, Mielo. My steward and knight. He is married to her. Should I do it? Let's do it. Let's see what he has to say. Affections returned. He is now my lover. Well, that was unexpected. I don't really care how that woman feels, though. And now, this is what you get for complaining that people are witches, husband. You get to learn the truth, that we're all witches. Everyone's a witch. Witches aren't making sicknesses happen, we're all witches. If anything, we're helping sicknesses stop because we're all witches. That's our way, right? This is just who we are. Let's see if we can't do some expansion of stuff that's worth money. It's not worth money. Unlock a stewardship lifestyle perk. We lost our chancellor. Duchess of Transylvania died in childbirth. That's not great. Do we have a replacement chancellor? Of our powerful vassals, the only chancellor who's any bit decent is him. Okay, that's fine. We'll put him in. Now, here we have this woman. She is mad. Maybe we should sway her now that we've made our husband a witch. We can start with the learning of her language. I think that's good. Then once that's done, we'll make her a witch, and then we'll consider swaying her after that. Nice, so let's get our perk here. Defensive measures. Very good. Bosca comes of age. This is my son. He's no longer my wet nurse. Why? Oh, I don't have any children? Oh, that makes sense. You know, I don't care. To be fair, I really don't care. He can definitely marry her. That's fine. That's his destiny. He's got it. We have nothing to hand out because everything is going exactly where it goes, right? He doesn't really need anything. Anyway, he's been married off appropriately, which is a good outcome for him, I would say. How long for this now? Oh, the best way to check that is over here. 4 years left. Is this? It's a grand tournament? No, we're not going to a grand tournament. No, we're saving up for a tour. We could actually test how much the tour is going to cost. So let's look. Grand tour. Plan a grand tour. Taxation tour. We can move while we're doing this, right? If we were to go like here, 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 and here, cost about 400, right? To 600 total. That gives us an idea of what we need. Although maybe instead we should try to increase our speed, our gain speed. That would be not. We would be putting a military building there, though. I think we'd also be putting a military building here, right? This is light footmen. I feel like this is this light footman, and we're getting rid of this, aren't we? What is this good for? Archers. We were going to replace this with heavy. Right? We could do retinue vanguard, right? We could do regular armored footmen. We also have armored horsemen available, which are really good. Well, we'll see. But right now, we're sticking with the original plan. We're going to upgrade, we're going to do a grand tour. Then we're going to use the grand tour money. Hopefully we make enough money in the grand tour that we can use it to build the cathedral. Is this still the thing that I don't want to do? Okay. Now, if we were going to continue going to war, it has to be on this border, right? This is my player, heir, and daughter. So she wants to name my granddaughter Apollonia. Apollonia II is fine. We're going to immediately educate her ourselves. Hopefully she ends up doing something that we can really help with. We're known for our dedication to our faith. Someone has exposed a secret. It's another affair. The scandal, everybody knows. Everybody's having affairs. And I understand. I mean, I'm even having one. So, what do I gotta say about that? Literally nothing, because I am literally doing the same thing myself. We should... Oh, another one. We should get our guy here to keep converting all of our counties. Okay, I thought we had a agreement. Yeah, our religious rights are protected, so he can't be changing our location. So why are we all going Orthodox? Nobody actually is Orthodox. That is so weird, because this was not like this before. I gotta tell you, I'm really confused as to how this is spreading in here, since he should not be able to convert territory through me. Oh wait, actually, that makes sense. He is converting all the Christiani territory, which we don't protect because it's not our faith anymore. The Unknown Desposita. You are such a good listener. You know, coming to this place, it's been wonderful. Just as I predicted, the Desposita provides so much for her guests. It's almost like being on a free vacation. Who do you think I am? I don't know. I am the Desposita. This is my kingdom. Oh, I promise that I'm not robbing you. I actually have business here. Well, you can take that business elsewhere. I have absolutely no use for freeloaders. Maybe they'll remember me if I make an example of you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Like, literally, who do you think you are? Are we doing a control task someplace? We are not. So let's do this because it's mine. There's nothing I can do there, so we'll do this. What is going on? Oh, that's not even my territory. I thought that was my coast, but my coast is this one. Oh, there is an illness right here. Famine fever. It's right in the middle of everything. Hopefully it doesn't reach too far. It's only slightly in Bosnia. It's mostly south. Our integration efforts in the Duchy of Dalmatia are going well. In fact, we might be able to try and impose a taxation practices. Perfect, make it so. Let's do that. Wonder how much time that's going to save us. Oh yeah, it's almost done. Nice. Oh, additional taxes. Yes, we're so close now. Oh, my spymaster died. From being ill. That's no good. This knight is probably the next person I should put in. You, I wanted to sway first. But what's the chance to convert her to witchcraft? 0. Okay, so we'll sway her instead. Let's just sway the heck out of you. Please, be swayed. She's so terrible. I mean, she has the right education. The wrong focus, though. Maybe I'll just put her in for now. Just so very bad. Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe she'll pick something better. Really close to being able to do that tour. Which was the real goal that we were heading for. A tour. So that we can pay for the church. How much does the church actually cost us? Almost feels like we should just push through. Stewardship perk. Organized muster roll. So we're about to get popular figurehead. Let's see. Do we really want to? I mean, I feel like the tour is a fun idea, so we're gonna do the tour. Right? Let's tour. Let's do it. We said we were gonna. We're gonna. So, tour. Grand tour. Tour. Taxation tour. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'd like to do one more. Maybe we do 7. But her, we like pop up to there. I don't have the money to increase either any of these, do I? Like, more entourage is too much. More luxuries. Can actually do more luxuries. So let's go. Let's do this grand tour. Let's tour the heartland of Bosnia. True Bosnia. The early original spots of our grand kingdom. I can't wait. Let's go. Radislav. So this is my sister's child. Radislav is a perfectly fine name. Make sure that they get a guardian. So I can't do it right now. So let's just make sure we pin them so that I know. We arrive in a small village in Gradiska to see quite a commotion in the town square. An unfortunate creature is surrounded by furious villagers. The bleak, hopeless look in his eye fades and brightens as he notices my procession's approach. My Desposita, these villagers say my actions have made a sinner of me. But it is all lies. Won't you give me the despositas justice? True, the evidence seems circumstantial, but a lowly peasant should never speak to their desposita unprompted. I think he gets executed because he talked to me. I think that's exactly correct. Travel leisure. We stopped in the town of Kunta for a quick rest. The town is known locally for its amenities and being a center of leisure, and several of the guards in my entourage got distracted by the pretty local Bosnian girls. We need to go soon, but perhaps it wouldn't be too bad an idea to rest some more. Wouldn't mind some fun with the locals. We won't waste our time. Yeah, let's get on it. Election in lucre. So this would make you callous. That would make you just. It would make you greedy. Well, I mean, callousness and sadisticness, they feel similar enough. She's saying that someone should be discarded if they don't pay taxes, which is a sentiment I agree with. Good, do not let mere feelings hold you back. Yeah, I feel like this is what I would do. I feel like I would misinterpret, my sadism would misinterpret her callousness. I receive a welcome worthy of a desposita at the gates of Duke Milio's castle in Zagreb. Let's go and do it. Come on, man. Show me some true hospitality, my lover. I can save him. I could try to save his life. It isn't really my problem. I don't need the stress down. Let's give it a shot. Ah! Yes, you do owe me your life. You absolutely owe me your life, sir. That's what it looks like to owe someone your life. It's when they save you. Just because they can't. Oh, wow. He literally died while we were here. Wild. What did he die of? Murdered while I'm literally here. Okay. Okay. I mean, do I have anybody who's any good at this? You could do it. So do I have anybody who's any good at this? Truth be told, I could put the 12 there. He was only a 13, right? She doesn't have the right education, so she won't get any better. Actually, I think we put her here. I think that's fine. 12 will do. It'll make her feel a little better. Get her off my back. Gain a weak hook on him. Let's do it. But this doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, at least we've moved on. Several peasants gather around me asking for stories from my life. I think back on what I could tell them, and two stories jump to mind. One, when I gave birth to my daughter Ressa, is a lovely memory. On the other hand, when I was victorious in Lézer's Dethronement War, is even more an awesome tale, likely to inspire loyalty and fervor. I think I prefer the war story, to be fair, just because I can talk more about the cruelty of it, you know? Ooh. The procession has ground to a halt, stone's throw away from Elvia. I look over to see my knight, Faichen, dismounted and intently staring at something on the ground. Ah, yes. There is an ant path. I have just the cure for your superstition. I do have just the cure. How much is he going to hate me after this? Oh, he's going to hate me a lot. Man, I'm not sorry. Stop on the way. Traveling through the muddy streets of Crusader. People are a rare sight. Empty houses, derelict. A child plays with a dog in silence and hides away when he sees our entourage. A local priest points at the lady's home, and we follow. My admired Desposita Apollonia, Baroness Slavomir, welcomes us in a dusty hallways. It is a big honor to have you visit my humble home. Stop on the way to the banquet. She was going to rob me, but she has decided not to. You know, I am fickle. And while this is more cruel, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. Let's begin. Nice. It's time for tribute. She gave in and gave me the tribute, so 50 gold. So she has made me a... Oh. That's... How dare you? How dare you? Look, Just because you're obsessed with that stuff, and my father was obsessed with that stuff, doesn't mean I'm obsessed with that stuff. Only time will tell. Let's see how this goes. Oh, so much to do. So many stops. With my humble bowl at my side, a member of my party alerts me the presence of a row just below the embankment. We're gonna shoot the row. Unfortunately, my footing does not quite seem true enough, and I feel my body leave the earth at the mercy of God's creation. However, I'm quickly grabbed by Princess Erica of Box and snatched back to my feet, my savior falling on her face in her valiant effort. I think I've done enough for today. Thanks. Thank you. If I'd fallen on my face, that would have been bad, but thank you for falling on your face in my place. That's very gallant of you. Princess Erica has been quite a gracious host so far, showing me her lands and possessions with pride. So I am immediately taken aback when she starts stammering and clearly trying to draw my attention away from an apparently unremarkable door we're passing by. She's hiding something from me. She's hiding some stuff from me. Guard, commandeer everything. You know, she just stopped my fall, so I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna let that one go. I've been failed by my allegedly prized steed, so my horse has failed. Have the beast beat and slain. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I am going to have the beast beat and slain. She became my friend, and she paid for the horse. As I and my entourage ride along, I hear murmurs echoing through the grounds. Order a boy to ride ahead, and when he returns, he informs me that there is a gang of illegal poachers. Time for a hunt. 80% chance that she likes it and goes for it. We're doing it. She's impressed by us hunting down the poachers. Awesome. That's really great. Let's ask for my tribute, to which I am obviously allowed. I think I am the better hunter. No, I'll just congratulate her on her good shooting. No, we're trying to do well. Farmer's Pride? Wandering the countryside of Bodrog, I happen across what seems to be a gathering of peasants in a small hamlet. So they want me to show them their goods. I am going to judge their festival because I am fickle. And I think that's kind of cute. Nobody's home here. All right. So we are now traveling to the next location. Schemic Court. We must stop the villain behind this. We're going up around where the sickness used to be. Of course, it's probably gone by now by the looks of things, but that's fine. An ugly statue. So somebody has made an ugly statue of me. Is this a joke? Tear it down. What does destroyed statue give? I don't really care. Yeah, no. Are you kidding me? Ugly statue, no. Let's do it. Let's get in there. I am taken to see all the sights in the barony of Soli. I am beginning to notice the absolute opulence of it all. Though merely a duchess, Adriana lives in relative luxury and clearly has more than enough coin to go around. Looking at the sheer number of windows in her abode, I could introduce a window tax and bleed the duchess from her excess. I mean, I could. During the tour of the barony of Soli, I am locked in a conversation with my vassal, Duchess Adriana, about the importance of information and deception, which she is interrupted by one of her courtiers. So he is speaking out of turn. One should never speak out of turn. This is an unambiguous crime. I'm gonna mention the fact that this is a crime, but I'm not gonna put him in jail. We're gonna give him this one pass. One pass. That's all he gets. One pass. Window tax twice? Oh, I'll tax her windows twice. Absolutely, I will. I'll double window tax her any day of the week. We're at 1,000 now. Let's stop here. Oh, she refused the window tax. Huh. Well, you know, since it was 2 window taxes, I will grant a pardon for the second window tax. Also, I will raise your feudal taxes. It's gonna make her upset. You know, we could normalize her levies. Nah, let's do it. She could be upset, that's fine. I should also repair this. And while we're at it, we can build the Grand Cathedral. And everybody can know that their generousness on this tour built the great Christiani Cathedral. That's amazing. My vassal, Duchess Adriana, has taken me out to see her well-kept pastures. Livestock galore roam these lands. These beasts produce more than we know what to do with. We are truly blessed here in Bejlena, she says with a content smile. She should contribute more. I must take this knowledge home. I'm going to take this knowledge home. Yeah, we could definitely use that stewardship perk, so this makes me popular figurehead. That should help with some of the people I pissed off. They're not pissed off at all anymore. They actually like me better. I'm so good at this. During the tour of Baron Sully, I'm locked in conversation once again. One should never speak out of turn. Stop it. It's time for tribute. She gave me the tribute. Excellent. A coincidental dream, so he's dreamed of this place before. Let's hope that it's a good omen. I could ask more about his dream. No, I think we're gonna just take it as a good omen. You know? The truth of it, so this guy's gonna be hung. You know, I do love a good hanging. I do love a good hanging, so let's just hang a man. We're down here on the coast now. Let's get to it. We used to have problems down here. You know, we used to have problems with our relative down here, but I think things have pretty much cleaned up. No! What are you talking about? I am the better hunter? You know, after that, yeah, I am the better hunter. He's impressed. Yeah, you shouldn't have done the whole sleepy thing. That's weird, you know? That's weird. So these guys are in a pub talking about disloyalty. Do not speak ill of the Duke. Have at you. Yeah, I'll fight these guys. Beaten up by a woman, that's what you deserve. Almost 700 more gold after we paid for the cathedral, which is pretty great. This is gonna pay for everything. The witch that we brought home with us died. I mean, I guess that's okay. These people talking out of turn. I've let too many people off. I'm done. I'm done letting all these people off. People need to understand that they don't interrupt me. You can have your man back. You can have your man back, but make sure he learns his place. Good, he gave in. So everybody's giving in. We're making so much gold. It's wild how much gold we're making. We got one last stop. This is the guy who likes us the least of everybody that we're visiting. Find our points of diplomacy. So this is my ward. This is the one who I'm going to make a lady in waiting. Let suspicion be vanished from your mind. That's trusting. Forgiveness above all others. That's forgiving. And this is patient. I mean, for me, for my own benefit, I think trusting is the best choice. So that's fine. Let's get to it. So this guy doesn't like me that much. That's fine though. He'll learn. Braggadocio. So this is the guy who is bragging in the pub. I'm gonna laugh in his face. I love to laugh at an idiot. A drunken idiot getting thrown out, it just makes my day. This just so much makes my day. So let's see. As Duke Benoit is showing me around Glaka, we come to a military training grounds. All his men at arms have assembled. The air is buzzing with anticipation. Benoit cracks a toothy grin. My liege, we have heard so many stories of your great prowess. We'd be remiss to pass up an opportunity to show these soldiers what a real sparring session is like. Someone spar with the queen, eh? I must politely... I could do it. Let's do it. I lose the sparring match. Well, you know, that's what happens. There's not much we can say, right? I'm just trying. Just trying my best. Hostess paid you to look away from a certain room. A window tax it is. Oh, he refused the tax. It's time for tribute. I am going to pardon him. Then he's going to refuse. And then I'm going to pardon him again. Beware of highwaymen. Let's take the safe route. Yeah, it's been a nice long journey. We can take a few extra days. Local justice. The execution is just. I think it is just. I think all executions are just. I pretty much always do it. I'll accept being late. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I've been out for so long. Disgusting creatures. In Dubway, we stop to talk to the 100th peasant of the day, and my stomach turns just looking at the wretched creatures. Yellowed and mangled teeth, dull, empty eyes hiding illiterate, rotting brains, each one of them carrying nameless diseases that mar their faces in countless boils and blemishes. I simply cannot care for a word they say. Yeah. Get out of here. Call of the road. Out here, I'm truly free, so I'm now a traveler, which is great, and we have reached home. So this has been a extremely successful tour. We will finish our grand tour. We'll stop. We will finish warfare. And with that, we're going to bring this episode to an end. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me the next time that we are here with Queen Apollonia, where we get to spend this big old pile of money on all kinds of wonderful buildings. This will be finished before long, which is super nice, and we can expand out everywhere else. Actually, we may spend this right now, a big portion of this, because we wanted to get rid of this, right? Well, we'll do it next time, not right now. All right, goodbye for now.